Jenny, this is your third time on the cover of Shape. What does it feel like to be back on?
First of all, so excited because I feel like Shape now has been a little bit part of my family.
Yeah.
To kind of get my brand, my sensibility, which is a girl's girl and still really care about health and fitness.
It seems like you get better and better with every cover.
That's
what is going on? What is your
nice.
current workout routine and how do you look so amazing?
My current workout routine goes between like running on the treadmill for 45 minutes or Bikram yoga. And a little bit of weights. After you turn 40, you have to incorporate weights to your workout because you really lose that muscle.
How many days a week do you work out? Because you are a busy woman and I don't even know, how do you find the time to work out?
Of course, when there's an event or something like a Shape magazine cover, you know, I do roll out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, get to the office. I have a treadmill inside of my office, which really helps. You know, I just make sure I'm constantly moving. Watching what you eat also has a lot to do with staying in shape.
Yeah, what kind of diet plan do you follow? What's your nutrition these days?
You know, I just got off of a 30-day cleanse. I do those once a year. With that, I come off of eating healthy, like fruits and vegetables and light protein. So, you know, I do still make sure I, flush out my liver and get the digestive tract moving, and it helps your skin.
Now, when you're getting ready for a big event like a Shape cover shoot, I'm sure it gets a little bit stressful because you're under these lights and in front of these cameras. What do you do to get prepared for this?
When I know that there's a shoot like Shape magazine coming up, I'll pick up my exercise regimen a little bit. I'll just make sure I'm actually doing it. Having something like this is great motivation, so I do make sure I get up. I do make sure I fill up on lots of fruits and vegetables. Running helps me lean out my muscle mass, and then Bikram will actually help me tone it enough where I don't feel like I'm getting too bulky.
Now, after a long day of The View and a lot of times you have events, cover shoots, how do you de-stress after all of that?
Sometimes it's just as easy as taking a bath. Sometimes it's picking a book. Sometimes it's cuddling with my boyfriend.
Now, speaking of your boyfriend, for a while you said that you wanted to focus on being single, and now you and Donnie seem to be very, very in love. It's very adorable. How's that going for you?
I am so glad I said I was focusing on being single before, because I remember last time I did magazine, I'm like, I am taking a break. I am not going to mess around anymore. I'm going to wait for the one, and I've made a point to spend time on my own, feel okay with just being myself, and make sure before I get into another relationship I feel complete. And I met him, and I indeed gave him my phone number. I feel very blessed.
So Jenny, you have been on The View for about 10 months now. Tell me how that's going.
I feel like I finally took my training wheels off. The women have been so welcoming, and the audience has now really been behind me and supporting me, and the network too. So their ideas for the future of the show not only inspire me, but excite me. So I feel like we've got some great things ahead of us.
You've had such an interesting career, and it's been such an interesting, to watch it blossom the way that it has. What's been the most favorite thing about, your life so far?
The best thing I could say about my career so far is believing in myself and really having the strength to move forward and love myself enough to know to not let criticism get in the way. I'm proud of myself in that aspect, is that I've been able to keep going despite what anybody else thinks.
I love how you've done pretty much everything. Books, TV shows, cover shoots, magazines. I mean, you've done it all, and you're such an inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. For more of my makeup and beauty tips, make sure you pick up my June issue of Shape magazine. Yay, I'm so excited.